Well, it remains one of the worst tragedies in Tampa Bay history. 45 years ago today, a freighter crashed into the Sunshine Skyway Bridge, causing a partial collapse that killed more than 30 people. And today marks the anniversary of the accident.
Fox 13's Aaron Mesmer shows us now many of those who responded are still healing from the trauma of that day.
It's much clearer today at the Skyway Bridge than it was 45 years ago, a day that still haunts many of those who responded to the bridge collapse. No matter how many years pass.
It was literally something that you see in the disaster movies.
The images remain as clear to Bob Raiola as they were on May 9th, 1980.
Never in my wildest dreams would I imagine coming up on the bridge and seeing a large vessel still stuck underneath the bridge.
Raiola was an underwater bridge inspector for the Florida Department of Transportation.
It was a day that we were scheduled to go out to the Skyway that morning anyhow.
But his day quickly changed. The freighter, Summit Venture, crashed into the old Skyway Bridge, causing a 1,200-foot section to collapse. Several cars and a Greyhound bus plummeted into the water, killing 35 people. Raiola says the recovery and response seemed endless.
We were in the water probably 6 hours a day. We were out there for about 3 weeks straight.
That event took an incomprehensible toll on Raiola and many others who responded to the scene.
For 4 decades, we were completely silent. We didn't even talk about it between ourselves.
They finally opened up about it 5 years ago in a documentary about the disaster. It was co-produced by attorney Steve Yarrett, who defended John Lero. He's the harbor pilot who was guiding the ship, who the film says was made a scapegoat and never recovered from it before his death in 2002.
He had glimpses of exoneration, but he always looked at the tragedy as something that he blamed himself for. Although we proved it was an act of God, meaning nothing humanly possible could have changed the outcome.
But change would eventually come to the Skyway. 7 years later, the bridge reopened, elevated with a widened channel and large concrete barriers to protect it from collisions. As for Raiola, he's changed too. Finally talking about the tragedy and trauma has helped him heal.
I think the big thing is that no matter how old you are, you still learn, or else it's not worth getting up in the morning, in my opinion.
And experts say the bridge is now regarded as one of the safest in the country due to many of the safety features installed following the bridge collapse. In Pinellas County, Aaron Mesmer, Fox 13 News.